What's up, you guys? We are back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can start your own business. So a little bit of background information about me. My name is South American Bree, or you can just call me Bree, and I started Keep It Growing All Natural Products about 10 years ago. So what led me up to that moment is my skin was pretty jacked up. My hair was at a standstill. I didn't know what else to do with my hair. But I wanted to achieve thicker, longer, stronger hair. So I started doing a lot of research, products and butters and oils and essential oils, and just trying to figure out what's good for clearing up skin, what's good for growing hair, what's good for hair loss. I just started doing a whole lot of that because I really had an interest in the natural care world, because it was so many people that I knew that was like, hey, you know, natural products, they work. Maybe you should try something natural to clear up your skin and to grow your hair. So that's exactly what I did. I started doing, so I got really interested. At that point, I was just trying to clear up my skin. Pretty much I had a skin fungus, which some people refer to as liver splashes, but it wasn't that. It actually was a skin fungus. And I was just like, I had spots and stuff all over my skin, face, neck, everywhere. And at that time, I was not confident in wearing low cut shirts like the one that I have on, or just, you know, just wearing clothes that pretty much showed skin because of all the spots and discoloration. I was like, you know what? It's time to put all of that research into practice. And that's when I started practicing my craft. So I remember I really wanted to make a soap. So I started off with doing melt and pour soap, because that was like the easiest soap that you could make. So I started doing a lot of that. And then that ended up turning into making cold processed soaps, which is what we make today, and hot processed soaps. And literally people started asking me, hey, what are you using? That was the next thing. And I really wasn't, at that time, I really wasn't thinking about just really selling it or going into business. It was more so I wanted to solve the issue that I had. But once I seen that so many people were, you know, asking me about, you know, what I was using and stuff like that, then that's when I was like, you know what? I think I'm on to something. So July of 2016 is when I launched the business. And I'm going to tell you right now, anytime you're starting a business, it can be overwhelming. It could be scary. But what I'm going to say is do it afraid. Did you hear what I just said? Do it afraid. That's right. Do it afraid. I was afraid. I was nervous. I was shy. You know, I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to come off as being salesy. I didn't want to sell something. Like, I had all these thoughts running through my mind, but I knew that deep down inside of me, I really wanted to start this business because I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on it. I didn't really know what else I wanted to do in my life. For so many years, I was just kind of confused, working jobs, getting fired from here and there, nothing just never really working. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start the business. So I remember, and I will just say this, when you do start your business, start small. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You can literally do a Google search, or if you already have ideas of what you want to do, it's just a matter of researching, watching YouTube videos. Now we have YouTube and TikTok. Back then, when I started my business, it wasn't a whole lot of people that was doing what I is doing now. So it was very difficult, because I really had to kind of learn this stuff on my own. But now y'all got TikTok, y'all got YouTube. Like, it's so many people on here with so many ideas, and some of those ideas is probably what you want to do. So I would just suggest watching videos, tutorials, just educating yourself as much as you can. If that means getting ebooks or getting books and stuff to, you know, so you can become knowledgeable on what you're doing, I would highly suggest doing that. And like I said, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You don't want to spend a whole lot of money. You need to figure out what's your niche. Like basically, who are the people that you are going to be targeting, your target audience? Like who are those people? Are they young people? Are they older people? Where do they live? Like what's the demographics? Are they in the Houston metropolitan area? Are they in the country? You need to be figuring out, who you're going to market to. That even when it comes to the age bracket, is it between 18 and 35, or is it 35 and 45, or is it 45 and 60? Like that's really, really important, because you want to kind of target those people in those areas, and you need to figure out where they're going to be at. That way you can figure out how you're going to sell your product. Is it going to be online? Are you going to do direct sales, which is like, going door to door? Like how are you going to get it done? But you don't have to have all of this stuff figured out. I'm telling you, you don't have to have it all figured out. The main thing is getting started. A lot of times we hold ourselves back because of fear, because of people, just talking ourselves out of it. So if you continue to talk yourself out of something, more than likely you probably won't do it. So do it afraid. I'm here to tell you to do it afraid. One thing that helped me in the beginning is I wanted to make soap. That was like the main thing that I wanted to do, to clear up my skin. So what I did was, after I did a lot of research and all that, now it's time. Now do I need to make soap? Well, first of all, you need ingredients. Where would I get the ingredients from? You're going to need some tools, safety goggles, you're going to need all that kind of stuff. So one thing that I will suggest is Amazon, or somewhere like Amazon. If you're looking into soap making or candle making, lip gloss, or anything that is like a physical product, a lot of stuff you can get on Amazon. And I'm going to also say, check out Dollar Tree. Check out Walmart, Target. They even have shipping supplies. They have, stuff that you can get for the low. So don't go out and spend all your money trying to get all this stuff. You want to start small. When I first started, I believe it was $100. I started with $100. That was my budget. And I got business cards, I got materials, I even got a DBA. You can go to like your local courthouse and you can get your DBA for as low as under $20. I think I live in Texas, so I think I paid about $16 for it, or $15 at the time, somewhere around there, but I just know that it's under $20. And that's just doing business as. Later on, if you want to get an LLC, or if you want to look into other options, you can do so. And you don't necessarily have to get the DBA like right then and there, but you need to be thinking about, okay, I'm starting a business. Okay, what are the things that I need to start a business? So the moral of the story is, it doesn't matter what you do, just do it. Get started. Okay. And don't be afraid to mess up or make mistakes or fail, because I'm here to tell you, I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of trial and error along the way. But the important thing is I did not give up. So you cannot give up. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. And I'm telling you, the more that you keep pushing, the more that you keep being persistent and being consistent and persistent, you cannot go wrong. Okay? Because I'm telling you, it's like when you do your part, and then everything will start lining up. God will literally make a way for you. Okay? It's very important to keep God first in all things that you do. Even when it comes to your business, relationships, your resources, you want to keep God first. That way he can continue to bless your life through your business, with your resources and stuff. So that's one thing that helped me. I am going to end up doing probably like a part 2 and a part 3 to this. So make sure you guys come back. I'm going to have a part 2 where it's going to be showing you, hey, how you can how you can find products and stuff like that, and you know, some places that I use. So just be on the lookout for part 2, and then be on the lookout for part 3.